Hello. What's good, everybody? It is Tuesday night again, so we are ready to run back through it. You already know PokerFace Episode 9. We are all the way, 2/3 of the way through Season 2, and I am here for it. I'm here with the one, the only Fandom D Saint. How we doing tonight?
Yo, what is good, everyone? I haven't seen this episode in probably 2 weeks, so I'm waiting for these notes just to jog back my memory.
It's been a minute. I had to go to Vegas again, second time through. You already know World Series time, so we bounce back and forth. But we are back in here for it, and we're here with the one, the only AK Rent Control. What's good, AK?
I'm here, man. I'm here. And also, like fandom, it's been a little bit since I watched this episode, so I had to do a quick, 3-time speed through to jog my memory.
Just a quick memory to see what we're at, where we're at, and what it do. PokerFace Season 2, Episode 9, A New Lease on Death. And it opened with Anne St. Marie talking to her lawyer about adopting her grandchild and showing he was savvy and intelligent. He was instantly just let him know that he was onto their little scheme. Like, Nana had a rent control department that can only be passed down to a child or spouse, so she was going to get a granddaughter in and hook it up. Do either one of you guys know anybody that has a rent control department in New York?
No, not anymore. They are few and far between.
That's what I thought. They got to be running out by now because they haven't been doing it for a while. And even the scams got to be running out by now. But you don't know anybody that's doing it? Because that would be amazing. She said she paid how much? I was like, God dang, in the middle of New York for that palace? That was insanity.
I was surprised that's such a thing. And if so, I'm like, well, damn, if only I had a freaking relative that actually lived in a damn penthouse in Manhattan.
Mama should have moved in earlier. But
I don't. Didn't she raise her?
She raised her, yeah, but it was still a granddaughter. Legally, it can only be passed on to a daughter, a child, or a spouse.
Well, she should have. I'm just saying. I think she should have just adopted her sooner. I don't know why we waited this long.
Yeah. Well, didn't really have to. Grandma's grandma, so it was all good, family member, but. Yep, for something like that, had to do it. But on a trip to the market, Nana runs into a mystery woman that also seems to be a big fan of poetry. And when the two lock eyes, it seems to be love at first sight. But as the show goes on, she is nothing more than a felonious con artist. Oh, did you know this woman was up to no good instantly, Phantom?
No good.
I was waiting. I can see through you. Do you think she really knew a lot about poetry, or did she just do her research for this massive con she was trying to pull off, AK?
50-50. She honestly, you know what? No. She knows. She has that information. That's just random knowledge facts, like number 23, that she can pull out of her ass and talk about at any given point in time. Because I think that's just how she processes stuff.
I'm down for anybody getting their levens when and where they can, but could there be a more disturbing image than walking in on someone going down on your grandma? Fandom, what do you do?
Yeah, I was mortified for her. I was like, well, damn. At least put a sock on the door or something, or tell me, hey, I have a lady friend over or something. Come on.
Don't come in my room without knocking and then getting permission first. Nah, she was wrong for that.
Hey, you're an elderly lady making random noise like that. I'm like, hold up, Granny. Plus the rent control apartment? Hold up.
She's been there for 25 years and never had anything like that. She's like, something that's going on with Grandma. I'm going to go save her. What's happening? She had the mace out. Oh, yeah, you got to save Nana. But yeah, the only thing that needed saving was her mind. Oh, I ruined. Yeah, I think I'd have maced myself in the eyes as well after something like that. I gotta say, as soon as Nana told her granddaughter that Kate was moving in, and Kate instantly grabbed her in that group hug, just already knowing how uncomfortable she was with those situations, I was like, she is off. Something was not right with this woman. Did she just give you a weird vibe right out of the gate, or did you think she was okay?
No, immediately. Her aura just looks like she's scheming. And nothing against grandma, but no person in that age bracket, unless that's something you really, really like, is going to just purposely pick somebody's grandma up at the grocery store or wherever it was that they met. And again, no smoke for grandma, because grandma was a sexy lady, and yeah, I understand. She can still get it. However, this woman here just sets off red flags. Immediately.
Plus it's PokerFace, and it's only 3 characters we have right now. Has to be her. What you gonna do? And this whole rent control apartment, I'm like, okay, what's her real scheme?
Mhm. Well, one day while hearing Nana get her freak on with this new visitor, she decides to have this new mystery woman checked out. And when she dropped off that envelope to the tatted neighbor, did you think maybe she was paying for something worse than just info on Kate Phantom?
Yeah, I thought she was gonna be like, yeah, I'm order ahead on this person. Then I thought, wait, so this is gonna be the thing? They're gonna actually kill her? And I was
Right.
like, oh no, you're just getting some information.
But I gotta say, I
Look,
don't know.
it is New York.
She didn't seem like the murdering type to me, though. I was like, that just seemed like a bit much. But that was my first thought. Like, she's gonna get this woman dropped. But no. So we find that it was just info that she was getting on Kate, and info she got. She found out this woman is not who she's claiming to be. She is indeed a felon and a wanted woman. And when confronted about her past, she said exactly what I was thinking. Like, she just put her finger down. She's like, do you really think it's smart to threaten the woman in this file? I was like, exactly. Like, she's pulling a freaky Charlie. What the hell?
She pulled a Charlie, yep.
Yeah, she did.
Absolutely ridiculous. It's like, my thing was like, why waste time? Like, tell Nana and the two of you go kick
Immediately.
She has warrants. I would have told the cops immediately.
I was wondering that the whole time, like, yo, you have the dossier. If you think grandma won't listen to you, okay, tell her about Charlie, because that's usually how these things go. Tell her about Charlie and what Charlie can do. And boom, here's the evidence.
I'm just like,
I don't understand why she kept it under wraps.
Safety in numbers. Like, let's just get this exposed and out in the daylight now. Like, so we don't have anything crazy. Because, like I said, that's exactly what I was thinking. You think it's wise to go down there by yourself and threaten the woman in that file? Probably not.
I don't understand how she felt comfortable turning her back on her to leave.
Oh,
I thought she was going to get got right then.
Oh, when that coke dropped, I thought it was curtains for her. I thought she was about to get gotten right then and there. I was like, when she asked for a couple days to let her down gently, I was like, oh, hell to the no. Don't do it, girl.
No.
Get rid of this.
You have 3 minutes. And I'm counting now.
3 minutes. Get up and get out. And of course, exactly what you think would happen happens, and Kate sets her up to die. And when she asked Nana, like, what she thought about adding a breakfast nook, just knowing what she just did, I just wanted to throw something in my TV. I was like, this woman is evil, fandom. I don't know.
She know no good.
So then we finally get our, what's that?
In some random way, multiverse, I feel like somehow she's related to that little girl from the school episode.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's the little girl and her.
They have that same demeanor, man. Maybe she's like a lost older cousin or something, because she looks too old to be like her older sister.
That's how they're going to tie it in. No, that little girl's going to end up in jail, and she's going to do something so heinous that she's going to go to like grown-up jail. And
she's skipping out of juvie,
and then run into that
sitting there.
And they're both going to be telling stories, and Charlie's name's going to pop up, and those two
the Dark Avengers there coming soon.
You heard it here first, people. If this shit happens in season 3 or 4, you know where you heard it first.
We just wrote it. So we finally get our Charlie sighting, and it seems her new CB buddy has a place in New York that he's just going to let her stay in for a while. And he said he just kept it like the place for a tax write-off. Are we buying this, fandom, or is he just using this as a way to get even closer to Charlie?
I ain't trusting this guy. Still haven't seen this man's face. She's been talking to some random stranger. Like, come on, Charlie. Like, it's really gonna. I see it's gonna backfire on her.
Now she's staying at the freaking man's place. Like, and what is it with Mystery Man's like fascination with mustard? Like, he has a saying at his home. He's got a fridge full of multiple mustards.
You know what?
Like,
see, little stuff like that is why I keep thinking this has to be like her long lost dad or something, or somebody that knows her. She just doesn't know that this person knows her. It's weird, their connection.
He said he hasn't been there in a while, but yet had a fridge full of condiments that didn't look spoiled, just all kinds of mustard.
And nothing spoiled. So who's checking up on that apartment for you? Like, we know it's not the other half of Men on Film, and that's a reference for y'all that don't know, that may be too young to remember In Living Color. That's David Alan Grier that plays the super.
How fast did you realize that was him?
Immediately.
Really? I was like, it took me a second. It took me a second. Did you know instantly, fandom?
Oh, that actor?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen it in a lot of stuff.
Oh, last time I saw him, he had crazy gray hair shooting out everywhere. He looked all kinds of different. I was like, oh, it took me a second, but I was loving. Shout out to David. Haven't seen it. It's been too long.
Absolutely.
Just absolute been too long since I've seen this man on screen.
Legend.
So then Charlie runs into Kate down at the bodega, and Kate ended up like trying to hit on her. So is she just like randomly hitting on women in the neighborhood looking for a place to stay, AK?
Yeah. I mean, when a grift like that is going strong, like she's in her element. If something happens and grandma don't actually work out, she needs a fallout shelter, so to speak.
Well, this was 2 weeks earlier. This was before grandma.
Honestly, this chick should have like been with
that's right.
That con group in previous episodes. She would have fit in perfectly.
Oh yeah, that would have been their grifter right
Nah, she's too smart for them. She would whatever they planned, she would end up killing them all, or they would get busted and she would leave with the money.
Well, speaking of places to stay, Otto has already warned Charlie about subletting being illegal and doesn't want to see her around. So when she comes home and he calls out, she makes a run for it and she runs right into the laundry room and latches the door behind her. Like, my question is, why is there a latch on the inside of the laundry room door?
Because it's a laundry room that is not inside the building. It's attached to it, but there's still an outside exit. And in New York, especially if you got to be down there at night, you're going to want to be able to lock that door.
Oh, man, that's great. Yeah, I guess so. Keep it safe. But yeah, that's kind of wild. I was like, why is there a latch on the inside? What's up, Jake? I see you out there. Yep, life be getting in the way. Oh, got to take care of the real life first.
Real world don't stop for these streams.
Oh, once inside, she meets Maddie, who instantly tells me, tell me you didn't just shut that door. This building is a death trap. So now they're both locked inside, but not to fear, because Maddie is a bike messenger and she is prepared for pretty much any situation. But my question is, fandom, why was she wearing that big ass lock and chain just to go down and do laundry?
Was she?
She had that big ass chain and lock on her. Like, I get it when you're driving around, you got to get it to lock your bike up, but you're down here doing laundry. Why? It made no sense to me. That was weird.
It's a weapon.
Maybe that's it.
I mean, when push comes to shove, you got to work with what you got. So she makes sure when she goes down there, she is MacGyver and ready for anything.
She's ready for it all. I was just like, yeah, that was kind of crazy to me. But once they escape, Maddie invites Charlie up to watch Jeopardy, and while up there, they receive another visitor, and it is none other than the tatted librarian. So if he was such a close friend of the family, then why wasn't he instantly up there telling Nana what he had found out as soon as he heard Maddie had an ill-timed death? Like, that was fairly convenient. Like, that happens only days after they find out about Kate. Like, I'm just saying, this guy's a terrible friend.
I don't know. I mean, she is pretty scary. He may have been nervous because he's seen what's in them documents.
Which again, if it's that scary, why the hell she just didn't call the damn police?
Or yeah, do something. But you just gonna leave Nana up there alone with this crazy woman? Are you kidding me? So she can kill Nana, and like Nana let you up there to like watch Jeopardy with them, hanging out, and like this is how you are a terrible friend. That's all I'm saying. Awful, absolutely awful. And what was with the like random passing of the coffee? Like when Charlie was outside doing her capture shit. Like, do you think that was just one of Natasha's friends in real life that needed work? Because like that whole coffee seemed out of place and unnecessary to me.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna like hook up at one point. I was like, hold up here, what you playing at?
You thought they were gonna what?
Possibly hook up.
Charlie and the woman who gave her coffee.
Charlie.
Yep.
It was just
there was a bit of flirtiness there.
Yeah, I was just, I don't know. She's like, oh, you're out here and you just look sad. I was like, what? But yeah, I don't know. That scene made no sense. It really seemed just forced. So I'm like, this has to be one of her friends that just needed work. But when Charlie returns home, she finds out that there's been a freak accident and her new friend has been killed. She just can't believe her bad luck. Everywhere she goes, people are dying. And speaking of bad, like I said, I did not realize the magazine joke until the second watch. When she's down there talking to a girl outside, she's like, oh, you worked for Vogue? She's like, oh, you work for Vogue? She's like, that's pretty big. She's like, no, not Vogue, vague. She's like, what's that one about? She's like, oh, this and that. I was dying. I was like, how did I miss this? That was pretty
That
cool.
old lady is something. You know what? I'm giving her a backstory. she already knows who Charlie is. She's the random connection to like witness protection or something. And she's there because of the dad, well, alleged dad, who was on the radio, like, hey, my daughter's about to be in town. I'm gonna need you to post up real quick. And now she comes with the exposition. Sus.
She's like, what's your magazine about? Oh, this and that. I was dying. This woman, she was a good one.
It is called Vague.
Oh, so good. So Charlie brings a pineapple to Nana and gives her condolences, but is surprisingly greeted at the door by none other than the lion fruit lady from the bodega. And Charlie finds this weird because she says they're engaged, and Charlie was like just here last week and has never heard of this woman. Plus, you can tell that she's lying with her human lie detector.
Mm-hmm.
And then when she told Charlie that her and Nana were engaged, like, Charlie, of course, knows it's BS right away. So after that, it did not take her long to start putting two and two together. She grabs Otto and heads straight to the laundry room to try to figure things out. And there they do make some headway because it seems Otto had fixed the door, but not with this handle. He goes a cheap. This one was like the more expensive upgrade. Like, he's like, I would have never ponied up for that. Like, you cheap bastard.
Like, seriously. See, and that's the thing, though. He's the super. Bruh, you don't have to pay for that. What do you mean you wouldn't have spent the money on it? You're not the one that's paying for it.
He almost seems like he owns the building, though.
That was my impression, the way how he was acting.
Mm-hmm. I mean, maybe he is.
I didn't get owner. I didn't get owner from him.
I did, because he was making the brokerage deal for the next guy when old girl finally decided to sell her place. Like, oh yeah,
there's probably a man of many hats up in there, possibly.
Right? He's got his hat in all kinds.
Probably just the owner and just does He probably became like the super.
It wouldn't be the owner that does that. Like I've stayed in apartments here that I actually helped run. Like I was the property management, so I did all the tours and stuff like that he was doing. I wasn't the handyman.
Hey, you're hiring all these actors. Hey, you can't hire like a freaking broker, a super. So they're like, all right, we don't got the budget for this, so you can be all three rows.
Yeah, you're gonna do it all. But he was just happy to be in the clear. But now Charlie knows that she has some more digging to do. And with part of the price tag still attached to the door, Charlie was able to tell where the handle was purchased. So, of course, it was at this neighborhood bodega. And while she goes searching for more clues, Kate shows up for trying to tie up some loose ends. And she's going to start with whoever Maddie got that information from about her. Time to visit the tattooed librarian. And while she's doing that, Charlie goes down to the bodega and finds that the clerk has a rare disorder and can't remember who it was that bought the door handle. Have you ever?
First, I thought this guy was just being rude or just, hey, you just don't remember people. But the fact that actually, so I was like, wait a minute, hold up, is this a real thing? If somebody using that job, I'm at work, and be like, hey, sorry, can't remember your face.
I was kind of tripping about that too. I was like, is that a real disorder? Because that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it's like sometimes where there's I've seen it with like autistic kids. I don't know if it continues throughout their lives, but there's one key thing that they'll zone in on for people, and that's how they remember. Like, oh, he wears Nike shoes. I don't know what the latest Jordans, size 8.5 wide or something like that. So yeah, it's very specific. However, they process things in their brain.
Well, after talking for a while and asking enough questions, she's finally able to tie it all in and prove who it was that bought the new door handle. And back upstairs, Kate paid the visit to Ricky, and this was like the only part of the show that really annoyed me. Like, you outweigh this woman by more than 100 pounds. Charge her ass, slam her up against the wall, and take the knife away. Like, you cannot be that soft. Like, I don't know. How'd you feel about that, Phantom? He said, I got the...
You're muted.
Uh-oh. Did we lose him?
Is he frozen too? There you go.
Oh, sorry about that. But yeah, that's what I was saying the same thing. I'm like, this guy is soft. And we all thought the same. Did this guy not go to prison or something? Nah, he's just softy. Works in a library.
Just call him ice cream. He is Mr. Softy. Like, I don't know. How are you not just charging this woman? You are twice the size. Like, just grab the damn thing.
So I don't think they really elaborated on like what was her actual crime. Like, besides obviously the whole scheming, manipulating, all this other crap. I don't know if she actually killed someone. If she did, then it's like, okay, maybe justifiable on his end. But even then, still, Like the guys could have beat anyone that could have just called the
Too
cops
big.
on.
Yeah, you're too big. Put this woman down. But as Kate leaves, Charlie shows up and has some questions of her own, and she's just about to get Ricky to spill the beans when Kate goes ahead and saves him by the bell and sounds the building's fire alarm. And Charlie confronted her outside, but Kate said it's not what you know, it's what you can prove. I was like, not when it comes to grieving grandmothers, it's not. Like, Charlie should just know. Go talk to Nana. She'll definitely listen and hear your story.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not dealing with her. Also, Kate said she didn't think Charlie would be able to find many willing proof providers. You think she headed back down to the bodega to threaten that clerk, AK?
Immediately. Yep.
That's where she went?
She is not someone that leaves loose ends intentionally.
Oh, this woman's.
But I don't think she would threaten the clerk if she learned about the disorder thing.
Yeah, she can't really remember. Well, Kate, right? Well, it's because he knew enough to tell Charlie who it was by what she was buying. So
by what she bought, exactly. So yeah.
But if Charlie wasn't there around that time, she wouldn't even know. The whole freaking was it mango? Was it? I think. What was the fruit?
Yeah, she was scamming them on the fruit.
Giving back cantaloupe to get the mango.
Oh, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
Kate arrives back at the apartment, and just as she's celebrating all her wins, as a rude man with Otto is doing a walkthrough. And Nana tried to tell her earlier, but she was not trying to hear it. Like, without her granddaughter, she does not want to live here anymore. It was like, how was it not obvious to Nana, like, as hard as Kate was fighting for her not to sell this place, like, she had to at least start to realize this woman's using her.
Like this bro don't care about me.
Yeah, when talking about not leaving, she described that spot to a T. Like, I don't know. And Nana is not a dumb woman, so she was starting to figure it out, wasn't she, Phantom?
Who? Nana?
Yeah.
No, she was too grieving to realize anything, honestly.
She was just out of it.
And honestly, if I was like dating her too, I would have been like, and seeing that whole freaking penthouse, I've been like, you sure you want to leave? I know you're grieving. You sure you want to leave? No. I would have been sort of the same way.
And then talking about let's get married right now. Like, my granddaughter just died. Like, I'm not exactly in the mood for marriage. Like, are you crazy? But Kate, desperate, not like reading the room, she's like, oh, I'll go get the paperwork. Like, okay, Nana, if all the red flags aren't up by now, then I don't know what to do for you. Like, this woman is not listening to anything you're saying. But Kate comes back with the forms and sees Charlie there talking with Nana, and she's told her what she thinks happened, but of course Kate denies everything. She then sends Nana to go collect her clothes out of the dryer, and I was like, what? Like, who is this woman that thinks everyone in this family needs to be doing her laundry for her? Like, she sent Aquafina down there.
At one point, it was close to my adult years, so I had to learn laundry, so, almost relatable.
She sent old girl down to do her laundry. She sent a Nana down to do their dry, to get it out of the dryer. Like, go do your own damn laundry. Like, who do you think you are? But yeah, when she sent Nana to get her clothes out of the dryer, did you think like she had set up the laundry room again this time to kill Grandma?
No, because they didn't get married yet. So, or did the paperwork
forge those documents though? She could forge those documents.
Yeah, she had the paperwork, so she could say they already signed it. Yeah, that'd be a questionable one. So Anne leaves and Kate wastes no time at all, like pushing Charlie over the railing. And I got to say, I knew instantly that she had already set something up with her fireman friend. Like, it was literally the last scene. He just said, I owe you one. Like, I don't know. Did you already have that one figured out as well, Phantom?
If she was going to like somehow jump over.
Yeah. You didn't say
I knew the fireman was going to like come back, for plot convenience, but how and what manner, not sure.
I don't know. Did that not just seem like what was going to happen?
And also, wouldn't like the prince like literally be on Charlie because you're like literally the last person that like touched her?
I don't know. Can you pull prints off of clothes or some fibers like that?
Of course you can.
Really?
Well, fingerprints. I've never heard of them being gathered from clothing. I mean, if it's like a hazmat suit or something with plastic, then you could, but for like cloth, I don't think you can do that. What they could,
I don't know if it'd be right.
Yeah, what they could pull, like if there was enough concentration on it, is saliva, because even though you don't see it, spit flies out of your mouth all the time. Yeah. So there's residuals there, but I don't know that it would be enough for them to detect.
Or if like Charlie like tried to grab her and scratched her and got her like skin underneath her nails.
Yeah,
That's
something
usually
like
how
that.
they do it. So just like in the movie, they set Kate up with the witness to film it all, and she is finally cooked. And when it's all over, Anne is still packing, showing that she was serious about not wanting to stay there. So what do you think, AK? Was the whole thing about adopting her granddaughter so she could give her the apartment and Nana like could just go on a walkabout and see the country while she was still young enough to do it? Because it kind of seemed like that's even what she told Kate, like, let's go see the country. Like, I think Nana was just tired of New York City and was ready to dip. And this was a perfect reason and opportunity.
Yeah.
Yep. I thought that maybe there was a health issue that she was worried about. But besides that, I mean, she still looks very decently healthy though. So it could have just been, yeah, she's about to go on a walkabout and she doesn't want to have a girl be worried. Actually, the super would be hogging her the whole time. Like, where's your grandma?
Yeah,
She the only one on the lease.
You can't sublet. Yeah. So that would have been.
Also, Nana, this is the murder of your granddaughter. Knuck if you buck. Like before the police come up the stairs.
I mean, look, the minute she pushed Charlie, it should have been something set up for grandma to be right there and just push her ass out the damn window.
Right.
Self-defense.
Oh, they got it. Her ass is going to jail. So, like I said, her and little girl are going to hook up and come back after Charlie big time someday. Oh, what do we think of this episode, fandom?
Oh, it was good. Better than last episode we reviewed because I was still not feeling that last con episode. But this is how you do a damn con episode, damn it.
It was pretty sick. Just like the movie. That was pretty tight. What'd you think about it, AK?
I really like this one. It's a blast. And I always enjoy things that are in New York.
Absolutely. Oh, of course, the background. But yeah, I was all over this one. I like this one. Back on track. I was like, oh, they got me back. They're still doing it, and I'm here for it. And we got.
I want to see a cameo like the whatchamacallit, Only Murders. Like let them just try to just bypass the hotel. Don't have to do a full thing, but then just see the crew just walk past it. I'm like, oh, there we go.
It would be so fitting, dude. My fingers are crossed.
I'll be here for it. Oh, 3 of them. 3 more left. I can't wait to do it. Maybe they will sneak it in there. Time will tell. But as usual, got just a few trivia questions. See what we remember about this one. If anybody knows it, put it in the chat box. If you're watching later, put it in the comment section down below. What was Anna's previous job?
A retired poetry professor.
Absolutely, 100% correct. And what was the granddaughter's name?
Anne St. Marie.
Nope, that was Nana.
Oh, then that was Madeline St. Marie.
Absolutely. Oh, and what year did Nana move into that apartment?
1972.
What's that? The 70s. Yeah.
The years the Dolphins went undefeated. You better know it. What was Nana's favorite movie?
Michael.
I want to say it was
Clanton?
a musical.
Michael Clayton. Well done.
Like how many times they watch it.
Oh, for the 800. Loved it. Oh, what was Kate Foster's real name?
I don't remember that.
Was it Amelia P?
It was indeed. He said, I already knew this one was coming. Here you go, AK. This one's for you. What part of New York was the apartment in?
Oh, wasn't it Manhattan?
It was not.
Or I don't know why I want to say New Brunswick. That's not it.
Was it DuPont Street?
What borough was it in?
Yeah, but what borough?
I don't. No clue.
Queens?
It was not.
Was it Brooklyn?
They're not in Brooklyn, are they?
Yeah, it's in Brooklyn. Isn't that where you used to stay?
I guess I should. Yeah, I mean, technically, I still say I'm there. It's my dad's house that my room is in.
That's why I was like, that's what.
And I should have thought about that because of the bodegas, but they didn't show enough of the city for me to catch it. To catch precisely where it was.
Oh, feel it. Got him. Finally brought it around. What was Nana's nickname for Maddie?
Is it Little something?
was not. What was Nana's nickname for Madeline?
Mad Maddie.
Anybody knows that one? Put
I
it in
have
the
no
comment
idea.
section. If not, put in the comments down below. What was Nana's nickname for little Maddie? Oh, we got him on one. Finally. You guys are scaring me again. Oh, what did the doormat say at Charlie's friend's place?
What the what say? Oh, what the doormat say?
Yeah,
It wasn't welcome. What was it?
it was not.
I don't feel like there was a cat involved. I don't remember.
What did the doormat say at Charlie's friend's place?
It's about watering a plant.
Nope. Oh, if you know that one.
Or something about the cacti.
It was nothing.
Mind the cactus or something? No? All right.
It was definitely a theme, but none of those.
A squatter.
Nope.
Beware the animals.
What name did Kate have for people like Charlie? What did she keep calling Charlie?
It was something petty. Interesting.
What name did Kate have for people like Charlie?
Because she was a human lie detector.
Nosy know-it-alls or something.
So now you're getting closer. Oh, anybody knows that one? Put in the comment section down below. What was the tattooed librarian's name?
Ricardo Alvarez.
There you go. Ricardo. Ricky Ricardo. In what apartment did Mickey the fireman live?
1G.
Oh, nice. Look at you. And did you know his name was Mickey?
Yep.
He said,
that's the only thing I knew. Like, I could have said apartment 1G. Like, if in any was apartment.
Shit, that's awesome. He said, I had all of it. Don't you know? I had all of it. Oh, what was the clerk at the bodega's name?
Ishmael.
You got me.
Oh, you're close.
Ishtar? I don't remember.
Is it Grover?
It is not. Think Simpsons.
Let's have the same name as the freaking deli guy.
Was it Abdul?
Hey, there we are.
Is that it?
Wow.
I was trying to think Middle Eastern because I knew it was in that area. I just couldn't remember precisely what it was.
Most excellent. Nice pull. Oh, what rare disorder did Abdul have?
That one didn't write down. I knew he had the face disorder.
I don't know what it's called, but yeah, it's I think maybe a version of face blindness.
Yeah, that's it right there. That's what it's called.
Is that it?
Yep, face blindness. Look at AK just answering, not even knowing answering, just nailing them. Otto realized this wasn't the handle that he purchased. What kind did he buy?
A cheap one.
Was it F50 or F30?
Ah, that 130. There you go. Nice. Oh, what artist picture did Kate take from the tattooed librarian? There's a deep dive.
No, I don't know any of that one. Then she ended up cutting it. I'm like, yo, like, how much was it?
Rude.
Kill.
So rude.
Oh, last but not least, how much did Nana say she was paying for rent?
Oh, it was in like 800 something.
That's what old girl said.
850. Cheap as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Compared to
like, why am I getting paid? I'm paying rent this much, and this woman getting paid is doing this. Like, what the hell?
I didn't move in 1972.
Yeah, and that's how you got those rent control departments, is if your parents happen to get in there in the 70s.
Tony, if I had a goddamn time machine,
bruh, do you know how many things I would invest in, bro? I would go back with just $200 and put down investments in these startups for my percentage share, and then hop back.
Get them all, absolutely. Oh, so if anybody knows that last one, put it in the comment section down below. How much was Nana paying for rent? But other than that, that is going to do it for us. We were going to be back on Thursday talking about Ironheart, just the first episode. So I know a lot of people have seen all of them already, but I've only seen the first one. So we're going to talk about it and see what we do. Other than that, you got anything coming up in the next day or two?
Well, speaking of Ironheart, tomorrow actually, Meeks and I, and hopefully we'll be joined by Lady D, will be talking about Ironheart episodes 4, 5, and 6. And yeah, I think it's going to be a good time over on my channel. So swing by, and I think we may have a trivia or Jackbox night on Friday. I have to check the calendar, see if everybody's still in.
Absolutely. So you guys make sure you get over there. Make sure you subscribe to AK. So click that bell so you know when she goes live. And other than that, we will be back on Thursday talking about Ironheart episode 1. So I hope everybody out there is having an absolutely fantastic week, and it only gets better from here. Till we see you on the next one. Be easy, everybody.
Don't forget to lock